What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Stock Holiday, right back at you again with the latest and the greatest in these cryptocurrency markets. Do me a quick favor, hit that like button, press that subscribe button. Now let's get it. Today, we got another chance, another opportunity to get it right in the world of cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, and your favorite altcoins. We're going to talk about some of the things that's going on right now. Nevertheless, we are having a great day. Early in the morning, looked like Bitcoin is looking strong after recovering from the weekend, the most recent dip from last week. Now we are ready to take that next step in its rightful place, which is up. We know that we are the year after the Bitcoin halving, so we're expecting Bitcoin to continue to go up. We're expecting altcoins to continue to go up. Currently, right now, what is Bitcoin doing? $107,700 for the price of one Bitcoin. Bitcoin is up 2% today. Bitcoin dominant 63.63%, excellent level. Fear and greed index is only at 51. How about that? You got a 51 fear and greed index and you have almost Bitcoin sitting at $108,000. If that don't tell you nothing, that right there should tell you that this year is going to be exciting. This year is very bullish to see the fear and greed index so low and to see Bitcoin so high. Pay attention to what the market and the data charts are showing you. What is old man Ethereum doing? Well, I'm glad you asked. Ethereum sitting right now $2,647 for the price of one Ethereum. Ethereum is up 4%. I mentioned earlier Bitcoin was only up 2%. Which one is outperforming which? Which phase do you think that we're in? In phase 2, Ethereum outperforms Bitcoin. That is what we have been seeing week after week after week. Phase 2 is declared Ethereum dominance 9.52%. So things are looking good. The stock market's looking good. Last week there was a lot of FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Folks were talking about the Middle East missile launches. That did spike the market just a little bit down, but the market always recover after it sees a little bit of a dip, because don't forget that we are still in a bull market. A lot of folks really like to push the bear market scenario, especially when the prices are going down. You have to keep your emotions in check. Even if we see the prices going down, do not take your eyes off the prize. And most importantly, do not take your eyes off of the 4-year cycle. Now, most recently, we have experienced a golden cross. A lot of folks are not talking about the golden cross that appeared up on the charts a few weeks ago. It was, what was that, May 20th? That was just about 3 weeks ago. The golden cross was hit. I know they have been saying it's getting close to crossing, but it did cross. The 50-day moving average crossed above the 200-day moving average. That is an official golden cross. The last time we seen a golden cross was in October, late October, and we all know traditionally what happens after the golden cross occurs. October 27th, whatever it was, 2024, we saw the last golden cross. Bitcoin was about $65,000, $67,000. A few months after that, we saw Bitcoin $109,000, November, December. That was about a 50% push in a couple of months. What are we to expect during this golden cross? We to expect a similar thing. May 20th, 2025, the golden cross was hit. The price of Bitcoin was sitting at $109,000. Can you imagine if we push 50% above the $109,000 range? That is that's above $150,000 in 2 months. If you take a look at the historical charts of when the golden cross have happened, 2 to 3 months after the golden cross is hit, we see Bitcoin just do magical things. You're talking about $150,000 price of Bitcoin that could be happening next month in July, because June 20th, that'll be 1 month. July 20th, that'll be 2 months after the golden cross from 2025. Imagine how your altcoins will be looking if Bitcoin does hit a $150,000 range. You're talking about bullish. You're talking about altcoin season, things exploding. Like I say, once altcoin season start, or it maybe have already started, but once we really get deep in the altcoin season, it's going to be solidified. And if you're not in, you will have to wait till 2028. You're going to have to wait till the next Bitcoin halving, because when altcoin season starts and these coins get to pumping, either you buy at the top and get wrecked because you're going to buy at the top, and then you're going to wait till it come back down because you're going to be sitting in it a lot longer than you should be, because you're not in it right now. We're in it right now. So when it run up, we are going to have time to let our coins sit, let them cook, and we're going to have time to get out of those plays at the top, when a lot of folks will be getting in at the top. They're going to have the fear of missing out. When the coins are running, they're going to say, you know what? Oh, this is altcoin season. They're going to be late. They're going to be buying these coins after they've already did a 10x, 15x, 7x, so forth and so on. So I always say it's better to get these coins early. Get into these coins while nobody's talking about them, while the prices are still low. You can look at the charts. A lot of these coins are very, very low. Nowhere near their all-time high. Nowhere near the highs from the baby altcoin season in March 2024. So we got a long route. We got a lot of movements to make. We got a lot of profits to gain as far as in our portfolios and the various altcoins that we're in. Pay attention to what phase 2 says. Is it time for these small altcoins to start running right now? No, that's not what phase 2 is all about. We're in phase 2, so why are you expecting these small altcoins to really be shooting through the roof? Pay attention to the phases, understanding when these small altcoins will start to explode. Right now, it's Ethereum time. Old man Ether has on that oxygen mask. Old man Ether is hydrated. He is drinking Ensures every morning. He go to sleep, he drink a can of Ensure because he is ready. All of his nutrient levels are maxed out to the top. Full of energy, blood flowing. Ethereum is getting ready to take this entire cryptocurrency altcoins on his shoulder, and we're getting ready to do what we do every 4 years. What we do always the year after the Bitcoin halving. We see parabolic gains. We see folks becoming new cryptocurrency millionaires. Life-changing gains start to occur the year after the Bitcoin halving. But it only will be for those who are patient. Some folks got out March 2024, Liberation Day. Some folks got out when the prices were dipping, sold all their cryptocurrency portfolios, emptied out their 401k because there was so much fear, uncertainty, and doubt with the tariffs. May have been their first time. Maybe they're a lone wolf navigating around in this bull market isolated. No community involvement at all. Going off of pure emotions. That is how you get wrecked. You can't blame them. Because when you're going off of emotions and you see the economy start to squeeze, you see the stock market squeeze, you see Bitcoin going down to $74,000, you cannot blame them if this is their first time, if this is their first cycle and they are a newbie. We were all once newbies. We all made these same traps, ran into these same potholes. But when we came back the next cycle, we learned from our mistakes. So some folks are going to have to get it right the next cycle in 2028. But you do not want to be one of those individuals. You want to take advantage of the opportunity in 2025. Make sure your portfolio is set. Make sure your bags are packed. Find you a nice cryptocurrency community to join so you can make sure you holding hands with somebody. You able to communicate with somebody. You listening to somebody and somebody is able to listen to you as you guys talk through what's going on, share your concerns, comments, and all that good stuff. That is priceless. So if you don't have a cryptocurrency community, come on over there, join us in the Patreon. We have an awesome cryptocurrency community, and we would love to see you over there. But like I say, I just continue to come to you guys every day just to continue to give you that good encouragement. Coming to you guys every day to give you that good motivation. And that's all I got for you on this one. It's your boy, Stock Holiday, and I'm out.